stopping it, but bursting through his to his right, still and that was a fantastic save from Neto. The Frenchman frustrated, he knows he could have placed that. Neto furious. I think Valencia were really caught there, and brilliant refereeing again. The corner taken quickly. Here's Marcelo, whips it in and hitting the post there. Benzema almost in slow motion, and Benzema can't believe that he hasn't got a goal to equal Gento's record there.
But let's put aside the feeling of that was a bit of circus football there, and let's identify the champion mentality. As Kehler comes and wins and kind of bumps into the Italian with Zaza trying to be clever, look at Marcelo immediately picking up. Valencia do not waken up until this shot is saved, and then the corner is taken. No goal, okay, you can't see the benefit of it, but that is a metaphor for the entire Zidane era. So Liverpool used to say, find the dope. When the other team goes to sleep, even for a second, take advantage of it. And Madrid nearly did. Champion mentality.
Keylor Navas, absolutely brilliant there. Meanwhile, Marcelo finding Cruz with the throw in. It comes off Carlos Soler. Marcelo getting away from Gaia, picked up by Gareth Bale. Carvajal outside him, Bale preferring to find Modric in the centre circle. Nacho, Isco. Marcelo back to Isco again, looks up. Beautifully weighted ball, beautifully controlled by Carvajal as well. He gets away from Lato, away from Gaia, finds Modric. Carvajal's cross whipped in, and in the end, it's, I don't know if it came off Benzema or Murillo, but it was a very dangerous cross indeed. Through the legs of Lato, it's Benzema, gets his head to it.
The fact of it is that Benzema cannot glance it because Murillo is right up behind him, and he did his job, even at the cost of a corner. The Colombian did his job.
Cruz with the corner. Kondogbia wins it, controlled by Isco. Marcelo, Nacho just hesitated, didn't quite make the right choice there. Parejo, well, a brilliant work from Asensio there, just as Rodrigo was waiting to bring that under control. And Gaia getting involved there, but it'll be a throw to Real Madrid. You like that, didn't you?
Like you. If that had been hard-bitten, multi-trophy winning 28-year-old, you'd say that was world class. For a kid of his age who's an attacker to be that wide awake, absolutely sensational.
Toni Kroos back to Marcelo. Isco calling for the ball, wanting to get more involved. Here's Asensio. Carvajal. Isco again. Carvajal. You have to say, Valencia keeping their shape brilliantly, making it so difficult for Madrid despite the possession of the ball. They're enjoying Marcelo. It's blocked by Soler. Marcelo with another opportunity, plays it back to Nacho. Nacho finding Isco. Isco looks up, finds Asensio, bundled away from the ball by Ruben Beto. Good defending there from the Portuguese central defender. Casemiro, that's a good ball too. Bale heading it down to Benzema. Benzema goes down, colliding with Dani Parejo. I feel Kondogbia plays it out. Rodrigo fouled by Dani Carvajal. He felt that was a move that needed to be stopped. Parejo picking out Lato, his body language calling for help, and battling with Asensio, and it's Asensio comes out on top. Luka Modric towards Isco. Has he overhit it? Neto hesitated. Isco gets it onto his right foot. Still Isco. Tony Lato there to clear. Isco can't believe the ball just wouldn't quite sit right for him there. Soler looking for Zaza. He won't get it, and neither will Gaia. They're showing a little bit of danger on the break, Valencia, but Madrid are starting to arrive in goal-scoring positions with regularity.
Well, this is the point where the penalty could have been given, because that is a clear pull of the shirt, and that's a massive risk Parejo took against his old club.
Asensio, he came off Gaia into the path of Parejo. Parejo, what a beautiful ball from Parejo. Soler bursting forward, looks to his left, and that is absolutely brilliant from Casemiro. He's not a central defender, but that was world class.
This is bread and butter. He is world class. He knows exactly how to time things like this, and he's a superb athlete. It's the type of tackle he'd have made if he was defensive central midfielder tonight instead of being defensive centre half.
Valencia with the throw. Parejo, Bale got a touch, it falls to Soler, his Montoya, whips the cross in, it's a good one, well dealt with by Nacho, but it's going to fall perhaps for Zaza. Again, good work from Casemiro, who just, it's his belief and desire to keep that ball out of the area that wins there, and he wins the throw in, and he wins the applause, deservedly so, of the Bernabeu. Toni Kroos.
It's a Casemiro song. It's not complicated, but he'll be loving it.
Here's Modric. Carvajal back to Asensio. Kroos. Kroos doesn't even have to think. He just whacks it out there, knowing Marcelo will be waiting. Gareth Bale. Marcelo looking for the return ball. It was blocked by Montoya. Isco. Nacho to Casemiro. 2.5 minutes left before half-time. This is where Valencia need to maintain their concentration 100% because Madrid are so dangerous here. Bale to Marcelo. Bale making a run. Marcelo sees him. Bale with a great cross, and somehow Benzema failing to get on the end of it. I'm not sure if that was the defender who put it over. I think it may well be Benzema.
He's at least got in the way again. This is the key thing. It might look like last gasp defending, but sometimes last gasp defending means you just don't get there. And he puts, there's no doubt, he puts Benzema off from what would have been his 182nd goal and Gento equalising goal.
It's just that lack of vision. He can't quite see where the ball's coming, and as a result, instead of getting his boot on it, he gets his shin on it and can't control it. What a fantastic cross from Gareth Bale. Here's Casemiro. Back to Navas. Rodrigo having a bit of a look at the Costa Rican keeper. Casemiro. It's going to be awkward for Carvajal. He did well to get to it, and brilliant support from Modric. And he does well to get back and give away the throw. And Gaia was going to pick that one up.
You know, Gaia is a fantastic footballer, but he was lacking in desire there. He should have made sure that that tackle was a free kick by getting there just a split second earlier and didn't want it as much as the Croat did.
Benzema finds Isco brilliantly. Isco pulled back by Parejo again. Play on, says the referee. Asensio. Toni Kroos. Cross to the far post. Benzema. That was a great chance. He just didn't make the contact he wanted. What a brilliant bit of attacking football from Real Madrid there. It's a brilliant ball in again from Kroos.